Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Life Lessons with KC, where we learn mental attitudes that bring peace, happiness, and prosperity. Today, we're talking about 3 reasons why we shouldn't take life seriously. Talking about not taking life seriously doesn't mean I'm encouraging everyone to go partying, not have dreams and ambitions. No, that's not what it's all about. Not taking life seriously is about living one day at a time, not worrying and thinking about things that doesn't concern the present, letting go of hurts, letting go of pains, letting go of things that does not really matter, which we allow to disturb our peace, being unbothered, not living anxious and worried, and not holding on to things as if our life depends on it. So today I want to talk about 3 reasons why we shouldn't take life seriously. My number one reason is that everything passes away. Yes, everything is going to pass away. The things you struggled so much, you lost your peace over in the past, the things that mattered so much, that looked as if without it life will mean nothing in the past, where are those things right now? For instance, this is a BlackBerry phone, and this phone, when I got it, it meant the world to me. Like, I have a BlackBerry, I can be on BB channels. I now have a BB pin. Like, oh my God, you know how it feels? But right now, nobody's talking about BB channels, BlackBerry pins anymore. In fact, this phone does not mean a thing anymore. Cannot even hold a SIM for me. If I want to put my SIM card so that my SIM will be active, it cannot even do that for me. This phone is useless. It can do nothing. This was the same phone that was worth a lot. Now that is how life is. That thing you're feeling that, that it is everything. That thing you're fretting over. That thing you're killing yourself, you're losing your peace over. That thing you're losing your joy over. It's just a matter of time. It's going to pass away. In fact, the world and everything in it, all the money we are struggling to make, all the houses we are struggling to build, all the cars we are struggling to buy, all the education we are struggling to get, one day we are going to leave all that and go. And even while we are still alive, those things disappear and dwindle before our very own eyes. So, number one reason why we shouldn't take life seriously is because everything passes away. The beauty fades, the fashion changes, the trend will change. Don't hold on to things as if your life depends on it. Don't hold on to things as if your life depends on it, because your life doesn't depend on it, and that thing is going to pass away one day. All the things you've done to belong, to be classy, to be recognized, to be known, to be influential, where is it right now? So things pass away. Everything passes away. So don't take life seriously. The number 2 reason is that you don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't even know at all what tomorrow holds. In school, some people went so far just to make sure they graduated in whatever grade they wanted to graduate with. And when you ask them, they will say, please, this is my life. When they're talking about things we do, there are things you do that does not harm you in any way. Like those of us that lost sleep to read, you still have all the time to sleep. But people that slept with lecturers, people that joined court groups just to make it in school and come out, what I want to ask them right now is, what are they doing with that certificate? Do you know that a lot of these people, they are not doing anything with that certificate? It is completely useless to them. Now, some people got a job without that certificate. Like, they didn't ask you for your certificate, that certificate that you struggled so much to get, that particular one. You were not asked for it before you were given a job. So that means you could have still gotten that job if you had graduated with a third class. That will show you that you don't really know what tomorrow holds. So anything you're doing today for tomorrow's sake, let it not be something, that will destroy you. Let it not be something that is against your principles. Let it not be something that is destructive to another human, just because you feel you're trying to secure your tomorrow. People defraud others. People take money that belongs to a whole community in the name of keeping for their children and their grandchildren. You don't know what tomorrow holds. These children you're keeping this money, they may make so much money on their own tomorrow that your money will be so irrelevant. Like, all the things you did to get that money will be wasted effort. And then these children too can be so useless that they will squander all that money and still be poor. So you don't know what tomorrow holds. That is just it. For instance, if I want to buy a car next month, and I decide that, okay, this month I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to buy clothes, I'm not going to help anybody that comes to me for help, because I'll save my entire money so that next month I'll buy a car. And next month, someone just brings a car to me and says, I desire to give you this car as a gift. Do you know that all the things I did to save the money I wanted to use to buy this car has become a waste? It's not a bad thing that somebody gifted me the car, but what I'm just trying to say is that you don't really know what tomorrow holds. So don't kill yourself over tomorrow. There are people who killed themselves because they felt that there's nothing to live for anymore. And immediately they died, things changed. Which means if they hadn't killed themselves, they would have lived to see things become better, and they would have been grateful for their life. In fact, ask anybody who has attempted suicide before. They will tell you that they are grateful they didn't end their life, because their life has become much, much better. The third reason why you shouldn't take life so seriously is that life continues when you die. When you die, life continues. In as much as your loved ones will feel the void, they will mourn you, but it's just going to be for some time. And they will continue with their lives. If I'm a tailor and I die, all the people I'm holding their clothes, as they're saying, oh God, she died, they'll still be saying, and this is my clothes, I need to wear it to a party tomorrow. Yes, that is the truth. That is the truth. So people actually miss you because of, the void you're creating in their lives. What you're supposed to do for them that you won't do anymore. You understand? Okay, if there are people you're feeding, they are going to miss you because they're not going to be getting food from you anymore. But eventually they're still going to get food from somewhere, and they will eat and they will continue living. So don't be killing yourself over anything. Don't take life too seriously. Don't allow anything to drive you crazy. Don't allow anything to, make you think of killing yourself. Don't hold on so much to anything that is as if your life depends on it. Don't think about something so much that you start feeling sick. Don't worry over something so much that you lose your peace. Don't be anxious about anything in the future so much that you miss, the enjoyment, the beauty in this present moment. Because when you die, life is going to continue. So don't kill yourself over anything. The only thing you have to take seriously is your relationship with God. The only thing you have to take seriously is your relationship with God, because God does not change. God knows tomorrow. And when your life ends here on earth, you're going to continue with God. So the only thing you're permitted to take seriously in life is your relationship with God. Don't play with that. Keep loving the people around you, because at the end of the day, love is all that matters. Learn to let go of things that trouble you, things that you're supposed to worry about. Learn to let go of unforgiveness, of hurts, and live to love. Thank you, and God bless you. See you next week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. God bless you.